Thursday evening to you folks. Hope you're ready for some NBA action here on two. And Grant, one thing we know about these teams, they can both go deep into their bench. That's a luxury.
Yeah, a luxury indeed. And they don't have to worry as much about foul trouble or guys getting worn down. Credit to both front offices for building such complete rosters.
All right, let's take a look at New Orleans' starting lineup. Jones at small forward with Zion holding down the 4. Then there's Sears, and it's Hawkins in a 2-guard. And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for the Warriors. And they've been winning at a high level this season. Most games not even close. Their point differential is sky high.
Yeah, a lot of their games have been essentially over by the third quarter. Blowouts, big margins, really astonishing the dominance they displayed over the course of the season. I'm not sure we've ever seen a team so consistently dominant.
Hawkins, the pass to Oakley. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. Antetokounmpo for 3. Oakley with a rebound.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
For 3, Fears. Matherin with a rebound. Golden State has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land. And Giannis throws it down.
And good luck stopping that. Giannis just makes it look so easy.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Steve Kerr gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. In terms of his team scouting report, Zion Williamson is at the top of it. He raved about Zion's blend of skill and strength, telling me, I don't think there's a stronger guy in our league. Plus, he can put it on the deck and finish at an elite level. Zion is like a freight train coming right down the lane. Guys, back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. 4 on the clock. And again, New Orleans no good.
Slow start, 1 of 4 to begin this game.
Outside Curry. And here is Antetokounmpo. We saw him with 11 points in his last game. Back to Curry. Here's the 3. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in.
And showing the point guard instincts there. Boy, Giannis can make it look easy.
And Grant, for everything else he's accomplished, Giannis hasn't quite mastered the three-point shot.
And you know, he hasn't had to, B.A. You want him inside, hitting on those high percentages, shutting down the lane defensively, and, of course, controlling the boards.
On the take.
Oh, my goodness.
How about that?
Beyond belief. I mean, such a creative talent. And I'm not surprised to see Giannis get flashy on the finish.
Thanks for that great view. Courtesy of the AT&T connected cam. Pelicans trail by 6. Pass to Hawkins. Now Williamson. Here's the pick. Outside Jones. Three-pointer. The Warriors pull it in. Their last game, a win against the Clippers, looking to carry it into this one.
And a quick look at the stats after that game. They were phenomenal for the charity stripe.
And that's not by accident. I like how they didn't settle. They were attacking, putting pressure on the D.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
On target from range.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
To the middle. Here's Outlaw. Hits it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Williamson outside. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. And they want a second opinion on that call. The signal for the coach's challenge has been made.
People were worried that this was...
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
The NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. And the Warriors making a switch here. Eason's checked in, and they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Oh, hit that!
Antetokounmpo outside. Outside Curry. Back to Antetokounmpo. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
And look at Giannis using his length inside, allowing him to beat the contact and get the finish.
Oakley. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Outside Eason. Pass to Green. Takes a 3.
Get that!
The Pelicans pull it in. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Cavaliers.
It was a lockdown effort defensively, contesting shots and really protecting the painted area.
They were very disciplined on that end of the floor, staying attached to shooters and disrupting plays with their active hands.
Well, Grant, when Zion is doing what he does best, it changes everything for the Pels.
Yeah, he bends defenses and brings a force that few teams can answer. With him in rhythm, they're not just dangerous, they're different.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
Curry looking it over. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Outside Curry. And Fears pulls it down.
Surprising he didn't bury that, but hey, it happens sometimes.
Kicks it out to Williamson. Curry with a steal. 58 seconds left to play in the first. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Curry. Puts up a 3. He can't hit that time.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And they double up Williamson. Lets the 3 fly. Rebounded by Green. The Warriors lead by 4. Outside Curry. Outlaw passes to Curry. Unloads. That won't go either for Curry. The Pelicans have got half their attempts to go. 6 of 12. Pass to Fears. 14 feet away. He squares up and sinks it. Fears has got 7 points in the game.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
And if you just changes here for the Warriors. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Stewart. Benedict Mathurin comes in for Moody. And it's Curry in for Porter Jr. And his Curry for three. Sure, from three-point range. He's got 11.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
We've got Green. Benedict Mathurin is out there with Tari Eason. Then it's Giannis Antetokounmpo, and it's Curry in at the one. So that's the group out there for Golden State. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, guys. Well, P in their last time out against the Clippers put on a show. He dropped an amazing number of points and hit a bunch of threes. No surprises there. A reminder of the amazing things that he's capable of on any given night. It'll be hard to match that tonight, but he'll try. Guys?
Allie, great info there. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
To the inside, outside for Green. On the wing, Curry. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. He was unstoppable.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Here's Fears. And that time also a missed shot.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10 rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone. This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
And, of course, you won a ring with the Cavs in 2016, Richard. Talk about the challenge of winning a title.
In a lot of ways, it just comes down to will and grit. The playoffs are an extra 2 months of intense basketball. The team that wins it all normally has the most health and motivation.
Porter Jr., he's checked in for Green. And a change for the Pelicans. Queen's checked in. And the Warriors making a switch here. Stewart's checked in. And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. You take a look at Phoenix. They're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
Well, right now for the Warriors, they're the best team in the league. No surprise at all. I mean, they have the talent. They will be a factor in the title race.
Curry passes to Porter. Antetokounmpo outside. Outside Curry. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Curry gets the bucket.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
New Orleans has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Hawkins, the pass to Jones. Williamson outside. Shoots over Mathurin. And the basket by Williamson. Williamson's got 6 points in the quarter.
This second quarter, he's been much better, improving over that slow start.
And a deep three from Curry. And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
And man, does Giannis work hard on the glass, being rewarded for his efforts right there.
It's stolen by Curry. And there's the lob. And then Porter with the dunk.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play. And so it's New Orleans with it. 35 seconds left to play in the first half. Mathurin against Williamson. Outside Jones. 4-3. The Warriors pull it in. Mathurin's got 4 rebounds now.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
The 3 from Curry. That one's good. He's now 8 for 13.
Man, on fire, playing patient basketball, not forcing shots.
Pass to Hawkins. They need this. That's good. And it's Williamson with the assist. Hawkins has got 8.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. The Warriors on top, just dominating this one. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Welcome, one and all. Before we hear Kenny and Shaq's insights on that first half, let's look ahead and check out the upcoming schedule.
Looking at the Grizzlies matchup, they have to be feeling pretty confident. Good teams win the games they're supposed to. We'll find out how good.
Now we'll take a look back at that first half. What an all-around performance it was for Golden State.
Well, to be honest, a good shot for one person may not be a good shot for you. Each guy on this team has to understand his limitation and play to their strengths.
Self-awareness, an important trait for those who are constantly trying to get better. Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. And so it's Antetokounmpo with it. He brings it up for Golden State. Kicking off the second half. Here's Will Hardy's 5. Jones at small forward with Zion holding down the 4. Then there's Fears, and it's Hawkins in at the 2 spot.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
And New Orleans shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. Pass to Oakley. Some nice passing by New Orleans here. And again, it's New Orleans with a 3.
It's turned into a showdown here, dueling from distance.
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
Here's Fears. Here's Hawkins. And New Orleans getting another bucket right there.
Found some space to get off the mid-range, and he'll do damage from there if you let him.
He's feeling it. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. Curry's got 29.
And he's doing it all himself, shouldering the offensive load in effortless fashion right now.
Williamson. Here's Oakley. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. A nice shot by Fears.
Something lit a fire under them at the half. They started this quarter going 3 for 3 from the floor.
On the wing, Green. Hammered home by Green.
And one of Green's best attributes is that he doesn't really see contact. He will either go over it or through it.
New Orleans has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the fourth. And you watch Jalen Green, the second pick of the 2021 draft. He is built to score, Richard.
Yeah, he's a terrific shooter. Moves easily around the floor. And his ability to make mid-air adjustments, yeah, that's something different.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thank you. Giannis Antetokounmpo is embracing his emotional leadership role. He said, before I was really serious and quiet, now I'm more vocal, smiling, having fun. It carries over. I love to lead by example, but I know that my voice carries a lot of weight. Back to you.
It sure does. Allie, thanks very much for the report. Antetokounmpo outside.
Come on, baby, right. I'm up.
Tries a 10-footer, and the Warriors tack on 2 more.
Good take,
Oh,
Giannis.
coming out hot. 4 out of 4 for the field. Okay.
The Pelicans have gone 4 of 4 in this third quarter. Perfect so far. Williamson against Curry. Pass to Hawkins. 5 on the clock. For 3, Fears. The Warriors pull it in.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
Now here's Curry. He has 29 now.
Come around.
Outside, Green. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Green's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And right now, that's 5 buckets in a row. Looking like a well-oiled machine coming out of the break.
Pass to Williamson. Here's Hawkins. Lets it go from deep. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Matherin's got 5 rebounds tonight. And a deep 3 from Curry. And it's Hawkins with a rebound.
If you're looking for ways to help your team, that's last on the list.
Not only a terrible shot, but also at the worst possible time. That's just not a good idea.
And they're pushing it up. And here's Curry for 3. Drains the triple. Curry's got 32 points.
Look, they are in front right now because of him. He keeps draining these shots at a ridiculous clip.
And that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession. Let's see some of the numbers here for him.
He's having problems with his shot these days, and the analytics show that with his true shooting percentage headed down in the last 10 games. I wouldn't be surprised if he turned it around quickly, though.
Oakley, the pass to Jones. To end the run. Fears shot is off. Golden State has gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. And here's Curry for 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
Yeah, he his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
New Orleans making some changes. Queen, he's checked in for Jones. And Williams is subbed in for Hawkins.
Get the perimeter. Hey, go over that.
Here's Fears. He's covered by Curry. Fears' shot is off.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
Curry against Williamson. And the basket by Curry. Curry's got 37.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end. See, what a rough quarter for him. Nothing's...
Oh, no way! Oh, wow!
Good for him. What a shot.
Pass to Queen. Some nice passing by New Orleans here. Williamson for three.
And they've won the battle on the board so far, and the scoreboard reflects that.
Oh, wow! It's good! It is good!
That just
He
happened.
somehow made it!
That just happened.
1:25 left in the third. Here's Fears. 17 points in the game.
Usually he's a master in the midi, but not that time.
Plenty of daylight on that shot. Curry's got 46.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Pass to Fears. There's 53 seconds left in the third. And he makes it.
Their spacing isn't quite as good as it was in the first half. They may need to hit more threes to stretch that defense.
Screen by Eason. And a deep three from Curry. Another three for Golden State.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Done. He's checked in for Curry. Williamson looking around. Pass to Fears. Here's Queen. Hey, puts up a three.
Yo, grab the ball.
Goes back up. It's good. Fears has got 10 points in just the second half.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Smith out there with Tari Eason. Then it's Moses Moody, and it's Curry in it to one. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Well, Grant, as more and more teams look to get up and down, you think that lends itself to going deep. down the roster?
Oh, definitely BA. Also, with the G League and bigger coaching staffs enabling end-of-the-bench guys to get more reps, it helps them stay ready when their number is called.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
And also, attacking in transition has been working for them. I mean, credit them for running the break well and being opportunistic.
And so he hits both. Richard, when you look at career longevity for NBA players, has LeBron shifted what we thought was possible?
No doubt. It's made fans more critical of guys that are on the decline. But ultimately, guys start to decline around 32, 33 years old. That is normal.
Here's Fears. Solid shot from a distance of about 14 feet. Fears has got 6 points in the quarter.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
Curry from deep three-point land. Rebounded by New Orleans. Queens got his 4th rebound in this one. From the arc. Eason pulls it in. The Warriors have gone 7 for 11 so far in the 4th. Curry finds Smith. From deep. Curry, no good.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight.
MP, you've talked about wanting to string some wins together and also the need for your team to have a strong rebounding presence. What's your take after tonight's efforts?
Me and the guys, we're happy with the win. One of our goals...
Brian, over to you.
Thanks, Jennifer.
It's called Culture, guys. You should try it out sometime.
Getting better perimeter looks?
Secondarily.
To get the defense out of position?
Yes. Players can't resist trying to help, and when they do, we'll make them pay.
Friday? Right. Maybe we send some Steve Nash MVP season reels. Few people ever did it better.
Quite possible. Let's talk about it tomorrow.
Trying to figure out when we're going to schedule.
Want to come bird watching this weekend? It's on my bucket list.
Want to do pizza again?
You know we have video games and like 100 TV.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. With Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony and Alan. Well, Greg, hadn't this been a fun season so far? And it feels like the highlights just become more and more spectacular.
And that's because these guys are so competitive, trying to constantly one-up each other, and the fans are the beneficiaries.
And the starting group for the Grizzlies. They've got John Morant. Jaren Jackson is out there with Edie. Then it's Najee Marshall. Curry kicks to Outlaw. Jackson the three. Benedict Mathurin, and that's good. Mathurin's got the game going here with the first basket for the Warriors.
And for a classic two-guard like Mathurin, you have to knock down threes with consistency.
Here's Morant. Here's Edie. 2 points. That one goes.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we say about him a lot.
Outside Mathurin. Pass to Green. Clock at 6. And here is Outlaw. No good from outside.
I'm coming.
Marshall deciding where to go with it.
Hey, come to me.
Curry against Morant. Yep, that one goes in there.
Well, Morant has all the moves to find a way to score in there.
Golden State's gone 1-2 from long range in the first quarter. Outside Curry. Pass to Green. Fires the three. It's good from long range.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
Jackson, that's good.
A strong three-point shooter. Jackson Jr. responds.
Curry against Morant. Here's the three. And another three for Golden State.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
From downtown, and again it's Memphis with the three.
Well, I think John Joy's taunting them a little bit like this by answering their three.
Outside Curry. Pass to Outlaw. The three. Knocks down the three ball.
Yeah, the coaching staff has to be happy with how they've shot the ball here early on.
There's Morant, guarded by Curry. And that one drops for him. Morant's got 7 points.
Well, he's been very efficient in this quarter. Keep getting him the ball.
Curry outside. Edie with the rebound. And so Marshall will bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. This game coming on the heels of their win against the Kings.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
Yeah, they had a good game plan, executed it well, and they didn't let the crowd affect them.
It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Ellie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, P in their last time out against New Orleans really lit up the floor. He contributed 52 points, and he made a significant contribution from beyond the arc, as usual. He was really special in that game, and they're hoping he can repeat that kind of performance tonight. Guys, back to you.
Great stuff, Allie. Greg, it was obvious he was having a lot of fun out there. Tremendous victory.
I'll tell you, he may have been enjoying himself, but whoever was matched up against him certainly wasn't.
Yeah, well, winning is usually fun, especially when you have it going like he did.
Pass to Marshall. Here's Morant. Memphis moving it around. Here's Edie. Good, and the nice assist from Morant. Morant's got 3 assists tonight. Here's Curry. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
And it's definitely been a shootout here. The first team that actually starts playing some defense may end up having the edge.
And and talk about strategy. So both teams making some changes here. Well, from long range, we've got a set of point guards here that have been extremely hot Those are their three-point percentages for the last 10 games. You look at Curry, he's absolutely deadly from outside.
He is so exceptional from long range that it forces the defense out and really opens things up for him, which makes it easier for him to set up his teammates.
Well, we talk often about how important spacing is. To have a point guard with the kind of range and accuracy he has helps provide exactly that.
Drains the three-pointer.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
On the wing,
you know, it's funny, but young Zach Edey has already established himself as one of the best offensive rebounders in this league.
Stewart finds Eason. Here's Curry with a three, and another three for Golden State.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to the lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value.
And it's Morant missing.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Stewart, a screen for Curry. And another basket for Golden State.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
Well, you expect there to be peaks and valleys, but you've got some excellent scores on both sides.
There's 38 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Curry deciding where to go with it. Porter, no luck. Memphis has gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. Terry outside. Outside Jackson. Drills the three-pointer. Jackson's got 6.
Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
A big-time effort for Zach Edey, providing a lot of energy for the Grizzlies. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Memphis.
Well, I have to applaud their ball movement. They're moving the ball around, finding the best looks they can, and keeping everyone involved.
And yeah, how about this team also following up their shots, getting those offensive boards, also a key for their success.
So the Grizzlies 5 right now. A front line of Jackson and Jackson Jr. Ty Jerome out there with Koulibaly. And it's Terry in at the small forward position.
Well, give credit to the defense for cutting him off. Normally, that'd be easy points for him at the rim.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important.
The Warriors leading. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Outside Curry. Mathurin passes to Curry. 5 on the clock. Lets it go from deep. And another 3 for Golden State.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
And Brian Keefe wants a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for the Warriors. Najee Marshall, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. Looking to end the one. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Close game like this, and he thought it wasn't a good call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make,
the previous play is under review.
Is that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews.
After review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
A lot of people have been hoping for. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Thanks a lot, guys. The Grizzlies back among the top teams in the West after a down season in 2023-24. John Morant said, quote, "The confidence never left. As far as chemistry, we've been around each other for a while, and we know each other well. This is my team. I'm confident in my team every step of the way." Guys, back to you.
They play with swagger. Okay, Allie, we thank you for the report. Curry outside. Score that one for him. His 8th field goal. 8 for 11 on a very accurate night.
And what a huge performance for him. I mean, he drained 3 three-pointers in that first quarter, and he's got 2 more here in the second.
And the 3 ball is good.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Timeout.
And Brian Keefe wants a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. And as we check out this year's contenders for the dunk contest, we get a look at some of the showmen, the best showmen in the NBA.
And with the names on that list, you know we're going to have a crazy competition this year.
Some might say he's a long shot at this point, but you never know.
Hey, stranger things have happened, and we'll just have to wait and see.
And as always, we'll keep the updates coming in as we get closer to All-Star Weekend. One thing we already know, there are some great players pulling in votes so far.
Yeah, and I think it's safe to say that this is going to be one of those dunk contests that everybody's going to be tuning into.
That shot, no good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Morant, he's checked in for Koulibaly.
I'm coming. Hey, yo, watch back door.
Mathurin against Morant. And here's Marshall from the arc. The rebound by Outlaw. Outlaw's got 6 rebounds in the game. It's Curry outside. Grizzlies with the rebound. Last time they lost to the Warriors.
Yeah, they were just wrecked last time they faced this team, and a lot of it was their own undoing.
Yeah, they were coughing it up all over the place. For whatever reason, they could not find the handle.
Now, here's Marshall, guarded by Curry. To the middle. Dunk by Jackson.
Precise delivery on the pass. Led him perfectly.
And here's Antetokounmpo outside.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
You know, Stan, there are so many things to like about Giannis Antetokounmpo's game. What sticks out most for you?
Well, look, I think, Kevin, most fans are going to say what sticks out is the obvious. His size and his athletic ability. But to me, what really stands out is the energy and intensity he brings on a nightly basis, as much or more than any star in this league. You can count on him every night to play as hard as anyone on the floor.
You gotta love this guy's confidence. Mathurin wasting no time firing away.
A 3 ball by Morant.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Outlaw kicks to Antetokounmpo. 6 on the shot clock, and Curry has it in the corner. And another 3 for Golden State.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Hey, yo, get on top.
1:35 left in the first half of the game. And it's Morant missing. Last outing for Golden State, they won that game against New Orleans. There's the 3. The shot, no good. The Grizzlies trail by 10. Pass to Marshall. Now here's Jackson. Morant outside. Morant downhill.
Yeah, when Morant gets a step to the hoop, he's looking to drop the hammer on him.
Here's Curry. And it's rebounded by Morant.
Come on, you can't be doing that. I know these guys want to put on a show, but you can't pass up scoring opportunities.
Come get it.
Fires for three. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Well, it's a three-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
Curry gets the bucket. And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. They trail by 7.
So do you sit him with 3 fouls? Big decision for his coach here.
Edey's checked in for Memphis.
I'm coming.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock.
Hey, balance it out.
With the step back. In the center of things, Morant.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
In the corner, Moody with it. Curry outside. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. 32 points for P.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside, it just doesn't matter.
The Grizzlies have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line. That's good from Morant. And so it's the Golden State Warriors in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. And the three-point shot has been big for them. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Hello, folks. Is this the halftime show? Yes, it is. And kicking it off, let's quickly look at the Western Conference standings. And this is totally off topic, but how did you guys feel about games on back-to-back nights?
I didn't mind back-to-back games, but what I really like were back-to-back titles.
Yeah, I know a little something about that too, Shaq. I know it's pretty sweet.
Well, it sure is nice to see you guys agreeing about something for a change. And turning our attention to the first half of our game tonight, bit of a rocky start for the Memphis Grizzlies.
If they think they'll win with this kind of defense, they're tripping. When you give up that many good shots, it fuels your opponent's fire.
You like gasoline on a flame, I'd say. Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Porter is out there with Jalen Green. Then there's Benedict Mathurin. And then there's Antetokounmpo. And it's Outlaw in at the center position. Back to Morant. Just 5 on the clock. Over Porter. And it's Morant missing.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down. He is that open.
He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. And he's on his way to the free throw line. The Warriors shooting their first free throw of the night. Curry's checked in for Porter. That's good from Outlaw.
Way to go. Let's get it.
So it's the Grizzlies now. It's a 13-point game.
Help out over
Morant with a wide open lob. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Warriors shooting with confidence. Wow, 66% from the floor. Green, and the layup's good off the glass. Green's got 5 points so far.
They are on fire to start this second half. 3 for 3 and looking totally in sync.
The quick look, no good that time.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Back to Antetokounmpo. They kick it out to Green. And a miss there on the triple.
Well, after 3 straight makes, that's their first miss of the half.
What a unique skill set Jaren Jackson Jr. coach brings to the floor.
No question, Kevin. He's a two-way player, a defensive player of the year who also has proven he can be a primary scorer, and he can score it from the three-point line, or he can put it on the floor and go to the basket. Plus, he's got a post game. This is one of the most versatile players in the league. Well, he's one of the most unguardable players in the league. Antetokounmpo's length and speed is simply otherworldly.
And Brian Keefe wants a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Curry with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Well, I'd think about throwing something new at him. Maybe bring another defender, force the ball out of his hands.
Left side Jackson. They need this. Carries the long-range jumper. He has 6.
Well, this offense is so much better when Jackson moves the ball.
Warriors leading by 15. Curry with it. 32 points in the game. And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court.
Only their first turnover of the game, taking terrific care of the basketball.
Who's got job?
Morant passes to Marshall. The 3. And it's Morant missing. The Warriors have gotten 4 of their first 5 second-hand shots to fall. 80% since the break.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Now, let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Thanks a lot, Kevin. John Morant able to fly with the best, but he said, sometimes I get knocked out of the air and hit the floor. After the game, you may feel that, so I just pick and choose, man. Hey, 2 points is 2 points. I get it done. That's all that matters. Guys, back to you.
He can still get up. Allie LaForce with that report. Great job as always, Allie.
You got it. Come on.
And it's the Warriors' ball. They're on a 14-3 run. Rebounded by Jackson. Jackson's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
That's an excellent bucket there. Not an easy one. That took some creativity.
And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for 8 seconds.
It's really been a tale of two halves, hasn't it, guys? As far as taking care of the basketball, immaculate at halftime, but he's had too many miscues here in the second half.
Morant, the bounce pass. Jackson with it. Now Smith defending. Jackson gets the bucket. Jackson's got his third bucket of the night.
Yes, we know Jackson can nail threes, but at his core, he's a guy who wants the ball around the rim.
And there's the 8-second call as they can't get it across half court in time.
Hey, guys, just a little too nonchalant there. That's a couple turnovers here in the last few minutes, and those miscues can spell trouble.
Moses Moody, he's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. The Grizzlies also making a change. Koulibaly's checked in.
Hey, come on, get him.
Now, here's Morant for three.
I got it.
Here's he. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Well, they're behind, but it's certainly not because of him. He's doing everything he can. He just needs more help from his teammates.
And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for 8 seconds. Now a chance to take a look at some numbers for him.
And he's gone dry over the past 10 games, guys. His scoring is way down, and he can't seem to fight his way out of the slump. He better get it going tonight, or they'll start losing patience with him.
Here's Morant. And he converts the layup. Morant's got 20.
Well, this kind of performance from Morant doesn't surprise anyone. He can score with the best of them.
And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court.
And they were perfect turnover-wise in the first half, but it's all gone downhill from there in this second.
The Warriors making a switch here. Porter's checked in. Morant outside. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Jackson misses. Warriors leading by 11. Now, here's Moody. Still scoreless. Pass to Smith. Thompson right side. Shot clock at 6. Porter outside. And the Warriors miss again.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three. And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down.
Moody the pass to Porter. And the Warriors miss again.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without fouling.
1:06 left in the third. The shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Porter's got 3 assists now in this one. Outside Jackson. Back to Morant. No one on him, and he makes the easy one. 22 points for John Morant.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, He's got to be.
Switch. Fish. Here we go. Let's do it. Rotate through. Oh.
And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Warriors. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. So on the floor for Memphis, they've got Gigi Jackson. Koulibaly is out there with Ty Jerome. Then it's Najee Marshall.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Curry on the wing, guarded by Jerome.
Yeah, even though he was open, those leaners are tough to make.
Curry attacking, and Curry with the stuff.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
It shows you're able to attack the rim from any position.
It's Jackson atop the key. 6 to shoot, out to the right wing. And it's Mathurin with the rebound. Warriors leading by 13. Curry way outside. It's rebounded by Memphis. Marshall's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. On the wing, Koulibaly drops in the tray.
Well, the efficiency is there, but not the volume. He needs to start doing this every trip down the floor to close the gap.
Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the 4th. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Here's Jerome. That one drops for him. Jerome's got 4 this quarter.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside, getting good shots from close range. No question, he got bumped on that shot.
First free throw is good. Antetokounmpo's checked in for the Warriors. And Memphis also making a switch. Edey's checked in.
Well, he's been very good at the line, and we all know free throws can make or break you in the end.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Koulibaly, no good. Warriors leading by 13. To the paint, here's Green, and Green slams it in.
Look at Green just taking off and throwing it down right in the face of the defense.
Pass to Edey.
Hey, yo, right here.
Warriors with the rebound. Giannis has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Connects again.
And he's passed Nick Legend and my former teammate Patrick Ewing on the all-time scoring list.
He's almost at 25,000 points. A very exclusive club. No doubt he'll get there, though. Marshall gets the bucket.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
It's Curry outside. The Grizzlies pull it in.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Here's Marshall. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Antetokounmpo's got 11 rebounds in the game. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy. Curry's got 48.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Hey, shoot that. I need help. Hey, look at yours.
Now Edey. Cleared away by Curry. Beyond the arc. Again, what a punch. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
And it's Brian Keefe calling timeout here. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. Jackson, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. Ja Morant comes in for Coulibaly. So it's the Grizzlies now. Giannis dunks it down.
Well, you could see that coming. Giannis not to be denied, especially at the rim.
And so Morant will bring it up for the Grizzlies. To end the run, and finished off by Morant.
Hey, dunks aren't always for the big fellas.
A serious power move from the point.
Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your scoring options. Well, Giannis knew that pass was coming his way, so he's able to get elevated right on time.
Memphis has gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Morant drives in. The rebound by Outlaw.
It seemed like he changed his mind halfway through the layup, tried to go to something else, and flat out choked it.
1:35 left in the fourth quarter. Just 5 to shoot. Matherin with a screen for Green. Edey with the rebound. Edey's got rebound number 8 now on the night.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Warriors.
They really lit it up in this one. Fantastic offensive performance.
Definitely just simply shot the ball well. One of those games to be proud of.
And so looking at their number, this will be win number 22 on the year. The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for P.
Yeah, you know, he was a man on a mission in this one. The defense had absolutely no answers for him tonight.
Jackson misses. Curry kicks to Green. Back to Curry. Puts up a deep 3. And another 3 for Golden State. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Curry with the steal. Now the Warriors moving it up.
Kick it out.
For the 3. No good that time. Hooked away. It's stolen by Curry. Puts up a deep 3. And another one falls. Amazing. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
And there's the call on Curry. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so
we go.
Flush it down.
Hey, yo, right here. Get there, get there. Box him out. Get it. Shoot! Yeah, way to get that rock, man. Cookie, come get it, come get it. Shot.
Good take. Nice bucket.
I'm up.
Keep bombing that.
Pressure force, man. You got it. Come on. Get him! Oh, come on, bust that, baby!
Out!
Hey, yo, right there! Get the ball! Big coming! It's too easy. Oh, come on, hit that, man! Pressure on him! Yo, get on him, yo! Hey, you got one more. Pressure force, man. You got it. Come on. Don't rush, man. Ball coming. Come out. With the foul. That felt good. That's all you. That's okay, you got one more. Come on. Bring that, baby. For you, baby. Give it up. Hey, hands up. Come on, man. Who got the ball? Help, help. Pressure, make it on him. Use that.